Hey, a big thanks to askecho for sending me this SL130 golf bag so that I can review it for you. Hey, this is Michael, occasional golfer, and I always like to review new equipment. So today I'm taking a look at this brand new bag called the askecho. It's the SLC130. And this is a cart bag. It comes in several different colors, black, gray, and navy. And you're asking, why is it all covered? Well, this is a boxing video. So I'm going to show you the bag first, and then I'm going to box it up. Why? Because everybody else does unboxing videos. So I just like to be a little different. All right. So anyway, this is the bag. I think it's great. First of all, as you can see, it does come with a full-length rain cover. And there's a couple notable features about that. In the front of the bag, there's about a 3/4 zipper. That's how you zip it up. Then at the bottom, there is a nylon buckle, which is going to secure it to the bottom of the bag. However, if you spin the bag around, you're going to see a couple other things. First of all, there's a little clear window here that you can put your identification information in here. So, and then you've got a zipper here, which zips down, and that lets you, guess what? Get the shoulder strap out. So if you're on the course and it starts to rain, you put the full cover on, you can still get around the course with the shoulder strap coming through the bag there. So we'll unsnap the buckle at the bottom and take this bag off so I can show you the rest of the bag. I'm really impressed with this bag. It's got a lot of great features, and I think you'll agree once you start to see everything this bag offers. First of all, I'm going to stow this right in the back pocket. Just sort of bunch it up and it'll fit right down here quite nicely. They even have the pocket labeled rain cover, so in case you forget where the rain cover goes, right down there. Since we're on the back of the bag, let me show you a couple of other things. So this is a cart bag, so there are a couple of Velcro straps here. You can adjust this as needed to attach that, and also the cart will have a strap, and that strap is going to be able to go under here, and under here, and under here. So it'll fully encircle your bag, and that's how you get it there. Sometimes you'll see bags that have this flip up or whatever, but this is actually pretty nice the way it works. Again, going to the back of the bag, you've got a carry handle. And one thing I really like is there is also another carry handle way down at the bottom of the front of the bag. So this is really helpful when you're wanting to haul this thing, get it into your back of your car, you know, in your third row or in your trunk or whatever. You can just grab it down here and pick it up. So that's pretty nice. So going to the back of the bag again, we do have adjustments here for the shoulder strap, and it's pretty nicely padded, and it's pretty easy to sling this thing over your shoulder, just like this. So what's really cool about this bag is it does have handles at the top. So you've got a handle on the back, and you've got two silicone grippy type handles on the side here. So it's really easy to grab this bag. You can just grab it all over the place, and it's really easy to get this thing up and going. As we continue around the top of the bag here, we've got, this is a little strip of Velcro here. If you've got glove, you can just grip it on there. You can put your towel on here. Then on the other side, we also have another glove with a towel holder and a loop here. This is a sleeve for your umbrella to go in, and then you secure it with the Velcro up at the top. We have a 15-way organized top, so you can put 14 clubs in, and then they have sort of an oversized putter slot. Now, you don't have to use this for your putter. You can put the putter wherever you want, but that's what this is really sort of designed for. But this will hold probably 2 clubs, 2 irons, if you don't want to put your putter in there. Inside at the bottom is a gripper. So when you put your club shaft in here, it's not going to get scratched because this is really soft silicone. And once it gets to the bottom, you just give it a little extra push, and the handle gets grabbed by the gripper down there. So I don't know about you, but there are the occasions where I'll be picking up the bag to get it in my car, and I'm not paying attention, and I might just tip the bag a little bit, and all of a sudden one of my clubs halfway falls out of the bag. Well, this is going to prevent that from happening. So this prevents your clubs from rattling around. Yeah, it's time for an upgrade. And in fact, you can tip this thing upside down and your clubs are not going anywhere. They're going to stay nice and secure in this bag. All right, let's tip it upside down and see if those clubs are in there nice and firm. Shake it a little bit. All right, nice. You're either going to love it or you hate it. I love it. I think it's fantastic. And one thing that'll just slowly drive you crazy over the course of time is just hearing your clubs rattle, 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 rattle. So this solves that problem. Plus it keeps your clubs secure. They're not going to be banging into each other. You're not going to scratch your shafts or get your club heads messed up. This thing has an unbelievable 12 pockets. There's pockets everywhere. So if this weren't a golf bag, you could use it as a suitcase, I think. But each side is going to be the same, so I'll just look in detail at this side. So you have an outer pocket here, which is pretty generous in size. And you can use this for stuffing a rain jacket in or towels or whatever you want to put in there, really. They have this labeled value pocket. I'm not sure the wisdom of putting your valuables in the value pocket and letting everybody else know where they are, but in any case, that's what they call it, the value pocket. This has a waterproof zipper on it, so this is where you could put your smartphone or your wallet or whatever you want to keep dry in here. And it has a nice soft velour inside, so you're not going to get anything scratched by putting it in there. Then we have the larger side pocket, and this thing is immense. So you can stick a whole lot of stuff in here. And as I said, the pockets on the other side are the same. So you still have those same 3 pockets. Moving to the front of the bag, we have a magnetic closure here. Now this is pretty slick because if you have a rangefinder, if you use a rangefinder, you could put it in there. But there's also a place to put in some golf tees. And they actually even have a little hole on the side. You can stick a pen in there or whatever you want to do, but it'll go right in there in that hole. Then in the front, they have another little piece of Velcro, and that is where you can put, they provide you with an American flag, but you can also get other things that you could stick on that space there if you wanted. Then below that, we have a slot to put your scorecard in. Goes right in there like that. Then we have another pocket down here, and this pocket is probably about 6 inches deep. It's lined with nylon. Then we have a pocket below that, and this pocket's a little bit deeper. I'd say this is probably almost close to a foot deep, and again, it's not nylon lined. And then this is the very important refrigerated pocket. This is where you're going to keep your cold beverages. You can put an ice pack. There's an inside sleeve that opens up, unzips, and you can slide an ice pack in there. They've even got a drainage hole on the bottom. And you can actually take this off. This pocket will come off so that you can go out and get that monogram. So they just have it Velcroed on here and unzips at the bottom. And then you can go get this monogrammed or whatever you want to do with that. You don't have to do anything with it. You can just leave it right on there if you want. But you can see they do have the insulation material. And that continues to the side where there's 2 more insulated sleeves where you can put bottles in there or you can put a couple cans in there. So you're going to be good and well hydrated on the course with your little portable refrigerator. So I also like the bottom of the bag has got a very pretty good sized flat area, so it's going to help you keep your bag from falling over when you're loading it up. And all in all, it is just a really awesome bag. I think it's nice looking. Again, it comes in black. This is the black bag, but it comes in gray and navy as well. So the bottom of the bag is basically 10 by 10, and it just gives you a very stable, flat platform for putting your bag down. Another thing I want to point out is the zipper pulls on this. They're really handy, and they seem to be pretty well made, so that's pretty helpful when you just want to grab that zipper. So I already showed you the full-length rain cover, but what I haven't shown you yet is the other cover that you get, and this is just going to cover your clubs. So this is pretty nicely made. This whole thing is made of high durability ripstop nylon, but this is really great because if you just don't want to use if you're just getting a little sprinkle, you just want to protect your clubs, well then you can just put this on the top. It has snaps that go on to each side here, 2 snaps per side, and that'll secure it onto your bag. And then you've got the zipper, which lets you have access to your clubs, so you don't have to unsnap this thing to get your clubs out. All you have to do is unzip it a little bit. Basically, you know, this is what it's going to be like. It's protecting your clubs. And then if you need to grab a club, you just unzip it, grab the club, and you can zip it right back up again. So that is really nice. So you get this, and you get the full-length ring cover. And then this can just stow in one of the side pockets. So this is it. This is the brand new 2024 SLC130 bag from the company name askecho. They were formed in 2017, golf enthusiasts. Overall, I think the construction of the bag seems to be super solid. About the only thing that I would be a little careful of is the stitching where the rain cover goes in here. If you know, you don't want to be overly aggressive of jamming that in there. We just don't want to see this come unstitched. So it looks like it's reinforced pretty well, and it probably won't be a problem, but that is literally about the only thing that I looked at here that thought was, you know, maybe use a little caution there. But I really like everything else about this bag. It's good looking. It's about 8 pounds, so it's really right in the ballpark there as far as other bags go. You've got so many pockets to put your towels and shirts and whatever you want. So overall, very impressed with this bag. So I said this was a boxing, so I'm going to hold true to my word. That is a look at the SLC130. Now it goes back in the box. Look, I'm going to give you a discount code that you can apply to the purchase of this. If this bag is really appealing to you, make sure you check in the description down below for the discount code. Save yourself some money. And coming soon to you. The boxing. Take care, guys.